Hi Virgo, welcome to your May How They Feel Next Move and Love Messages, Love Tarot reading. So Virgo, we're looking at the person on your mind, the one you're thinking of, no matter your circumstance or situation. We're going to be looking at how do they feel about you right now, no matter what's going on. What are their next moves, either towards you or in the connection? And what do they want to tell you? We'll look at general messages, and then we'll look at actual love messages as well, which we have a separate oracle deck for right here. So Virgo, we have the Gaia Oracle here. We're going to get you some opening messages with this deck, then we'll jump into your reading. And this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, heavy placements, male or female, general collective reading, cross watchers as well. Oops, dropped a card. But welcome in, Virgo, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in, and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. All right, Virgo, so let's get you a couple more messages here. Then we'll jump into your reading. May, how they feel, next move, and love messages, love tarot reading. All right, let's see what your messages are. Liberation. We have 25, which is 7. Now, 7 is a divinely guided spiritual energy. Can be just a little bit challenging. Breaking free from a negative attachment. Okay. Hidden path. The marriage of spirit and matter. 34, which is another 7. Oh, I thought you had mirroring numbers here, but you don't. Okay. Harmony. Power, self-confidence, and productivity. We have 3, which is, growth, expansion, building, rebuilding. And then we have thinking of you, a loving thought, serendipity. 29 is 11. So you wouldn't reduce that, but ones are about new beginnings. So I feel like you're connected to someone who's definitely liberating themselves from either a situation, a circumstance. It could be their own personal situation or circumstance, maybe something outer, maybe they're in another situation, maybe they're, I say maybe because every situation is different. It's for many different people. It's not a private reading. I'm just going to say that. So I try to cover the messages I get in many circumstances, so it may resonate with different people. So I have to put that out there. Anyway, whatever the situation is, I'll put it that way, that they're liberating themselves from. There is a hidden path here, so I feel like you don't know that this person is liberating themselves from a situation, circumstance, whatever it is for them in your situation. I'll put it that way. In the path, I feel like they're liberating, and the path is becoming clear, open, harmony in their life, and they're thinking of you. We kind of have the sun there through this whole time and this whole circumstances. So even though they're liberating, they're looking at the path. It's hidden from you. You can't see it because it almost feels like a no contact kind of reading. A little bit in a way, even though it's about how they feel in their next moves. But I feel like the hidden path is their moves towards you, but you don't see it because you probably have not talked to this person, but they are thinking of you. So, all right, enough rambling about that. Let's get into the tarot and see what we need to know. So we have the 8 Coins Tattoo Tarot. I'll be doing your reading with this deck. Then we do have the Power of Love Oracle, and we'll pull some of those at the end for the love messages to kind of close it out. All right, Virgo, May, how they feel, next move, and love messages. All right, so let's see. How are they feeling towards Virgo right now? How are they feeling towards Virgo right now? What do we need to know? All right, let's see. King of Swords. Okay. 2 of Swords. Reverse. 7 of Pentacles. Strength. Oh, okay. And the Page of Swords. So, Virgo. Now, we don't have any of your energy here. We have Gemini. I'm going to mention the signs as I see them. So it can be signs in a chart, people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. It can be, you can disregard those. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. We have Gemini and Leo and Aquarius. So, I mean, the King of Swords, sword people in the deck can be divorced, widowed, been through some things. Strength is good here because overcoming, liberating, overcoming whatever this situation was. This could be about divorce or something else, but the King of Swords is truth, clarity, communication, standing up, telling it like it is, cutting out things no longer serving. Page of Swords, they definitely could be checking out your social media, seeing what you're up to, making sure you're okay. This also could be about maybe some sort of online communications as well. So they may start connecting through social media first, just to kind of test the waters out. But they do feel a strong connection to you. They always have. And they definitely have, as I said, overcoming something while thinking of you. And you kind of see this person with their eyes closed, like thinking of the strong connection to you. So looks like they're making a decision here. It's been a long time coming. And it looks like it's about communication, about what they've overcome in their strong feelings towards you. They're ready to speak that truth. All right. Let's see what's on the bottom. Yeah, definitely thinking of you. You know, healing, rest, recovery. You know, it seemed like a very confusing time. You know, there's confusion, illusion, not knowing. But there is positive movement forward here. Leaving something behind. Look at this. We have the Queen of Swords, which is a match to the King. So, I mean, you could have been divorced in the past too. You know, doesn't have to be that. But that could be about two people coming face to face and finally having these deep conversations that need to happen, right? All right. So let's see more about how they feel towards you, Virgo. How do they feel towards you? I do like strength that overcomes anything that comes out here, even if the devil shows up. Queen of Wands. Four of Pentacles. Well, they definitely had to hold back their passion towards you. Three of Wands. Now it's about looking out to the future, focused on the future. Temperance reverse, yeah. So things were not in alignment for this to come together in the past. Ten of Swords. Yeah, there's been a long drawn out ending here. I do feel that. They definitely were holding back their fire, their passion, attraction towards you. Definitely couldn't take the lead. Now it's about looking out to the future. Definitely things were not aligned in this connection, but with this on the Strength card is saying that that has been overcome. And now this alignment could happen. But definitely they could have gone through a very long drawn out ending, which kind of put everything up in the air between the two of you, or their moves towards you and their feelings towards you. But we have Aries, Sag. Let's see what's on the bottom. Yeah, but Three of Cups reverse. Maybe perhaps for some of you never really had a chance to date this person. Now this Three of Cups, there's a couple in this deck and one is black and white, and I get that as a dream state energy. So I feel like this is them just dreaming about being romantically reunited with you or dating you. They've been, you know, sad, lonely. They have a lot of regrets about how their past went down and things that they were going through. They kind of regret in a way like, I wish I wasn't in the situation or the things I was going through and I would have been able to be with Virgo, but I couldn't. But we do have a single energy here. A little bit withdrawn, but now Ace of Swords comes in and speaks with truth, clarity, communication, a new beginning. So it does look like here this person, you know, this situation's over and you may not even see this person coming forward towards you, but they definitely have liberated and they're thinking of you and they're ready for harmony and they're ready for this path. Okay. So let's see what their next moves are going to be. Virgo. What are their next moves towards Virgo? What do we need to know? Their next moves towards Virgo. What do they need to know? Ace of Swords, yeah, truth, clarity, communication. Five of Wands can be conflict. Nine of Cups is always like a single energy for me. I mean, usual tarot, like Rider-Waite, you see someone alone on the Nine of Cups, indulging, fulfilling, wishes, desires, being happy, single. Ten of Wands reverse. Page of Wands. Well, there's a communication coming in. Could be a text, a phone call, a message, maybe reaching out through social media first, and then DMs, PMs, you know. I feel like it's going to go that way first, but they're very excited to come forward with truth, clarity, communication over the conflict they were going through. That may have looked like they were conflicted about you or this connection, but really it was the conflict they were going through. Definitely, you know, single, happy, fulfilling. Been definitely a long drawn out ending here. That was very oppressive, weighed down energy, but they're ready to communicate here. So we have Sagittarius showing up again. Oh, about the connection. I mean, we do have the Two of Cups here. We all know what that means. Nine of Wands reverse. No more struggling. Struggles are over. Ace of Wands reverse. I don't think you've ever been intimate with this person. You never had that exciting new beginning, even though that connection was there, right? All right, so tell me more about the Ace of Swords, the Page of Wands for their next move. So there's definitely going to be a reaching out. They're excited for this. All right, let's see. Three of Cups reverse. Wanted to show again, which means I'm done dreaming of being reunited with Virgo and being romantic with Virgo. It's time, Wheel of Fortune. It's fate, destiny, divine timing, things meant to be, positive movement forward, growth, luck, expansion. Seven of Wands. It definitely was a block, a challenge to all of this, right? And they know that. Ten of Pentacles reverse can speak of divorce or out of some sort of commitment kind of energy. That was the struggle or the block here for some. But now it's time for things to move forward. Ace of Wands reverse again. Yeah. So we do have Sag, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. And this wheel would really overtrump everything here, which is them feeling like, yeah, okay, it's time. It's time. 10, completion, new beginnings for this positive movement forward. Destiny, fate, things meant to be. Five of Pentacles, definitely sad, lack, and loneliness of never being able to experience or be romantic with you. But here's the return to manifest this. The Six of Cups and the Magician, right? And the courting, dating, getting to know. There's the other Three of Cups. There you go. All right. So let's see. As far as a time frame, well, we're in Taurus season right now. But let's do one more row and maybe we'll get something with the time frame. But we're going to do messages now, general, and then we'll do love. And we'll do clarifiers as well with the messages. But if it does resonate so far, Virgo, please do like, comment, all the good things. It would be greatly, greatly appreciated. All right, so let's look at messages with clarifiers and then we'll get into love messages. So what do they want to tell you, Virgo? What do they want to tell you? Let's see. I'm making big, big decisions right now. Judgments have finally come through, gone in my favor. I've done my healing, forgiving, releasing what I need to release to make way for new. It's a wake-up call, call to action. I'm answering the call. Big decisions coming in here. Things meant to be. Yeah, my situation's ended. It's time for new beginnings and transformation. I'm ready to speak with truth, clarity, communication. I know we're a match. King, Queen of Swords. So I'm ready to speak truth and tell you everything that's been going on in my life. That I just want to be happy, fulfilled, but with you. I want the whole 10 of Cups with you. Completion. I've been through a lot of heartache, pain, and sorrow. But the biggest heartache and pain is not being able to be with you until now. Wow, we have Libra, Scorpio, Scorpio. Four of Wands reverse. Yeah, I'm out of a committed situation. Maybe they've moved. Hangman, yeah, I was in limbo. I was stuck, but it was only temporary, and now I'm ready to return. Six of Cups. You know, I've been feeling lack and loneliness lately, thinking of you and how we could never be together and be in love the way we're meant to be. And I'm ready to make positive movement forward, to come in quick. Chariot, moving, traveling, maybe even relocating, and ready to offer you this Ace of Pentacles for a solid new beginning. because we've always had that deep connection with the Lovers, and I'm making that choice. Things were all up in the air, and I know you know that, but travel, action, communication, Cupid's arrows coming in, getting ready to communicate, because I'm healed, I'm happy, and you're the only one that I love and I want to be happy in love with. And I'm sad and lonely without you. I am single, at a distance. Eight of Cups at a distance, but I'm ready for this union with the Two of Cups. Wow. Okay. All right. So let's get some actual love messages and see what else we need to know. We have the Power of Love Oracle. So I'm going to pull some of these for you, see what else you need to know. Also, everything else you need to know is down below in the description box. Everything you need to know about me, this channel, this reading, all the links you need to everything, and my other 2 tarot channels if you do want to check those out. Right, Virgo, love messages for Virgo. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Gratitude. You fully appreciate the invaluable lessons that life lovingly presents to you. So they are grateful, appreciative of all the lessons they had to go through, as hard as they may be, but they realize they happened for a reason, but they're also thankful and grateful for meeting you as well. I think I'm going to keep shuffling these. What else? Virgo. Loyalty. Your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. So they're ready to be loyal, honest, and true only with you. Not that they weren't someone who was loyal or honest or true, but now it's time for them to be in this energy with you in this connection, right? Willingness. You are able to compromise if the end result is love. So they want this with you, and they hope that you're open and willing to now explore this connection with them, because they definitely are. One more. Cause and effect. You are aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and in the foundation of your results. So yeah. So, you know, everything has cause and effect, and realizing, you know, we have to do things the right way, because usually when you don't, there's like a bad effect of that. And as hard as it may be, they had to do what they had to do. But the end effect of this is being able to be with you in a positive way, right? As hard as everything was. And trust. You have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice, and have faith in your intuition. So trusting the situation, trusting them, trusting you, having trust in each other, and knowing that it's there, right? Okay, Virgo, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, with a time frame, you know, it's hard. 3 of Swords is usually a, I just thought of it now, can be a timer. So that could be 3 days, 3 weeks. Swords are usually fast, usually hours or days. I mean, for some it could be hours, for some it could be days, maybe weeks, but 3 Swords here, for some reason, it's always a time marker. Anyway, Virgo, that's what I have for you. So, and also, we're coming into Gemini season, right after Taurus season. So our first card out was the King of Swords, which for me is Gemini. So could be now through Gemini season, which is what, mid-June, as well. All right, Virgo, that's what I have. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.